broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played.
Getting inside position, and if you can't do that, it's going to be a long day on the backboard.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight.
And Dallas,
You have to take something away.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
they have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Warriors, fourth. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. Dallas making a switch here. And so Cunningham nails both.
Here's how they compare to the rest of the league. Second in scoring. Second.
No, I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
Good. Let's go, gentlemen.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. Seemingly flawless as the game got underway, they were knocking down shots and playing tough defense as they went on a 13-0 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game, Ernie. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they could forget about a comeback.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
For Dallas, we've got Irving, and it's McGuire in at the 5. The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Turnovers this season. The Warriors, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been and maintaining that intensity level.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Mavericks making a switch here. Graham's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
He's perfect from the line. He's got one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
Basket's good. Let's go, gentlemen.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw line.
They get 4 of their last 5 scores coming from fast breaks. They're really getting it up and down now. Looks like they're on roller skates out there.
Yeah, as soon as they get the ball, everybody on their team is looking to get out and run.
Cunningham. Shooting 1.
That's good from Cunningham. Basketball team Clark by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. He just put it completely out of reach in the 4th quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous. And he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.